Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh no. Alright, well, I officially oh no. Oh well. Yeah, I lost my windscreen thing. That's alright. Microphone still works without it. It's fine. I got another one at the house, and they're hopefully cheap to replace. But I am over Washington. No, is it? Government Street, I believe it's called. That's such a cool thing. Alright, get back on the road now that I got my microphone in place. I can't believe I did that. That's upsetting, but oh well. What I was going to say before my goofy butt did that is I have a modular helmet, and I lifted it, and I just wasn't thinking. Because the way my microphone is set up is it gets caught in the little wind guard on my chin and pops out of the helmet. But I was trying not to cough in y'all's ear. So I know for next time, unfortunately, you're just going to have to hear me cough. Alright. Back to business though. I don't know what's down some of these side streets. I actually haven't been to all of them. I don't have a set time limit. Like I don't have work or anything today. So I think I'm gonna hit them. Alright, they're coming out of that area that I want to go into, so hopefully that means the gate is open. I know at dark it closes. Oh, it's open. Cool. This is gonna be a little detour. There's a walking trail. Alright, let me get back on the right side of the road. I just love doing that. Small areas like that, you can do that. There's walking trails down this way. I don't know if they have names for the trails. It's authorized only. There are a couple of places that are going to be like that because there's I guess you can call them science labs. But it's just where people are trying to, you know, get to know the animals around here and the everything. Alright, there's a walking trail. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a area over here where there's gators and some people. Hi, people. Looks like, if I can remember right, it looks like the water's kind of high right now. Which means you may not be able to see the gator. They usually like to sunbathe. You most likely won't see the gator or crocodile. Honestly, I don't know which one it is. You probably won't see them now. Coming up to the campgrounds. I don't know what it takes to do this, but honestly, it's not for me. Like, I don't mind camping, but this campsite is so open that you don't have privacy. I always grew up camping in a small area. Whew. Opening my mask. I hate having my shield down, so since we're going slow, I figured I'd go ahead and raise it so there's not going to be as much wind. Looks like a walking trail down that way. Sorry I keep smacking. It's such a bad habit. I'm so sorry. Alright, there's like bathrooms, a picnic area. Just one way. Alright, so I gotta make a loop. Well, I don't have to, but why not? Instead of making a U-ey. The basketball court. Bunch of woods, plenty of space to go walking. Did I enter? Maybe a walking trail or a vehicle trail? I have no idea. Oh gosh, okay. I'm sorry if the sun's in the camera lens. I don't know if there's a way to correct that or help that, but I will probably figure that out over time, because even though I'm not wanting to do any editing, I definitely want to make sure the quality is decent. Which means, long rides, I'm going to go ahead and have the shield down. That way its sound is better. Probably, I guess it's okay. I was gonna say I probably shouldn't be coming through here, but it is in the afternoon. Everybody should be awake. I have kind of a loud engine. Alright, I'm gonna make a left because I'm pretty much ready to get out of here, because it's just campgrounds. But I wanted to show you around a little bit, just in case, y'all decide, hey, let's take a trip to Biloxi in our camper, because obviously this is where you want to go. There's handicap camper van spots too, that they got concrete in every one of them. So if you're in a wheelchair and have trouble getting in and out, that's pretty cool. Alright, follow it around. This is not my ideal place to come. There's so many people camping in one spot. And it, to me, honestly, this is fine if you're traveling, but if you want to actually camp, this is ridiculous. Oh, there's a motorcycle. Alright, let's get out of here. Can't win them all. I just waved to the guy and there's no response, which, don't get me wrong, I don't know him, he doesn't know me, but try to be nice. I tend to get that stereotypical, oh, you're a biker, you're bad, you're mean and angry and violent and all that. That's not me. That's not a lot of bikers. We just don't put up with anybody, in a way. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'll kind of explain. When we are on motorcycles, we know we're putting our lives at risk. There's a higher risk of us getting injured, but we also don't want to... Oh, they closed off the walkway, huh? We also don't want to be pushed around when we're on the streets, because there are a lot of cars that don't look where they're going. If they don't see a car, they don't see us. And it's really aggravating, honestly, because even though we know we're putting our lives more at risk by riding, it's what we love to do. It's who we are. So when it comes to that, we're going to be a little more aggressive on the road, because we don't want to accidentally get hit. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some that are going to be overly aggressive and drive like maniacs, but there are also people in cars that do that don't care who's coming. They just automatically assume that they have the right of way to everything. But again, it's not me. I just love to ride. I love saying hey to people, especially little kids. Little Little kids love people on motorcycles sometimes. You got two kinds of kids. You got the ones that are terrified of motorcycles and that'll cry and run away. But then you got some that are like, look, a biker, or look, a motorcycle, and they'll just wave to you. And it's great. Man, after that little storm we had, it thrashed this walkways. Can't get into the walkway that we used to go on. Yeah, the water is definitely high, which we did just have rain a day or so ago. I say a day or so ago, I don't know what I'm thinking. Short-term memory issue. Last night. Yesterday? Oh gosh, now I don't remember. Jeez. Day before yesterday, I believe. I don't know. If you live in Biloxi, you know when we had rain. Alright, what is this? Area closed. That's alright, because the area I want to go to is actually right here. Alright, U.S. Park Ranger. Hopefully they don't give me any flack. Any issues? Because I'm just passing on through.